right. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? I suppose I should put this out here, huh? Hey, Chief, click on that Hangouts. Click on that address I just put up there, and you can join me in the room. Give me camera out. My camera's out. Okay, there we are. Ooh. I figured I'd do a Hangouts and do a spooky night. All you have to do, I don't know how the hell to get you up here. Okay, folks, I got it up here. The address for the Hangouts. If you click on that, you should be able to get into up on this live screen here, and I can see you. And then when we start telling stories, I'll flip it over to you guys, and we'll do it that way. What do you think? While I'm waiting for you guys, I'm eating. Hello, hello, hello. Amanda can't because she doesn't have a cam. Get the word out. All right. Yeah. I hope this works. Hope people get on here. Get some people to join, and we'll tell some spooky stories. Ooh. I did it twice. Did it feel good? Oh, got it. Come on, where is everybody tonight? Well, I'm not really planning on doing spirit box or anything like that. I mean, if it pushes it, I might. But like I said, this is just to get together, hang out. But it'd be nice if other people would show up. Uh, and I know some people are still awake. Uh, Mick, whatever, from Australia. And then you got Stephanie. She's from somewhere. Got all kinds of people. Gotta wake up. Thank you. I just hope people get on here. I got 4 people on here. Again, folks, you see the highlighted, you see my address. If you just click on that, you should be able to link right into my Hangouts, and you'll pop up there. Let me go bug Kim. I'm eating chicken strips and potato wedges. Yeah, I know she's got her daughter and I think her mother issues right now. Well, just do it now. What the hell you mean in 5 minutes? Get your lazy ass over to your laptop, turn it on, turn the camera on. Or are you hiding a hickey? Or are you wearing a dress right now? You just don't want anybody to see it. No, I know what it is. He likes to scalp things. I bet he's got blood everywhere and he's too busy trying to clean it up, hide the evidence. Well, I see Chief, I see Power Angel, but there's 2 other out there that I don't see. Or not saying hi or anything. It'd be nice. Be even better if you join my hangout. There's the address. I guess all you have to do is just click on it, go to Hangouts, and it should just join you right in with me. Oh, make sure you guys hit that like button. And I'm really thinking about, now I got this Hangouts working, maybe setting up a day during the week or a couple of times a week, do a hangout like this. What do y'all think? Got 5 people watching now, but I don't know who they are. It'd be nice to know who you all are. All I see is Chief and Fallen Angel. Who's the other 3? Step up, be known, or be possessed. That ain't gonna work. Damn. He's on. Hold on. Let me put my ears in.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Chief.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see
Can
you.
you hear me? Okay.
I
I'm
see you.
amazed. Wow. My laptop works. I like that joke, what you said about scalping and blood everywhere.
Ghost Dog. Damn.
How much people now?
He's on. Hold on. Let me put my ears in. Hey,
Hide
Chief,
your head.
Chief, you're going to find out if you put a headset or earbud in, you'll keep the echo from echoing. You won't get the feedback. Okay. I see you.
My laptop works.
Remember, you're on a delay, so you didn't get an echo.
Okay, I see. I was wondering what I was hearing.
Ghost Dog. Damn.
How much people now?
He's on. Hold on, let me put my ears in. I got Chief. I got Chief. The headset or earbud in, you'll keep the echo from echoing. You won't get the feedback. I see you. My laptop works. Waka, 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 waka. And I guess it is now set up where whoever starts talking, they'll come up on the main page, main screen.
Okay.
So that's why it keeps flipping. I'm not doing it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why it keeps flipping. I'm not doing it.
What you doing, bro?
Just hanging out. No pun intended.
Been a while since we talked.
Amen, brother.
I just became manager of my kitchen.
Congratulations, boss. Congratulations.
Yeah. The kitchen manager quit.
For those folks coming in, there's a there's an address up there. All you have to do is click it. Well, tell them how exactly what you did, Chief.
I just clicked the link that you sent in the chat. That's all.
Yep, and then it added you.
Yeah, it's really simple. So what are you gonna be doing on here?
Right now, just hanging out, telling ghost stories.
I see.
I got a couple comments. People like the hangout thing. So
Oh, that video I sent you that was yesterday. It was about this one is what was it? there was about 5 things that works. This one and the other 4 ones, but this one has lagging for some reason.
Huh.
And there's one called Skype that actually works.
Yeah, I got Skype.
Yeah. Can you tell one about the scalping?
How's your YouTube channel coming along?
I just didn't have. I don't have time to do it no more. Uh, actually, it's work has been picking up like big time. Yeah, the reason why she quit is because she put us in the hole.
Uh-oh. Well, like I said, I'm just kicking back, relaxing.
Me too. I'm just watching some YouTube videos, and you came on.
Well, I gave everybody a 10-minute warning, so.
I didn't see it. My Twitter is messing up for some reason.
Seems like everybody's messing up.
Yeah. I was thinking of getting that camera you told me about.
What?
That camera? Remember that camera you showed me you wanted?
Yeah, the GX7.
I'm thinking of getting it.
And what are you going to do with it?
What I'm going to start doing is video cameraing my elders. Like, tell them to say anything they want. Did we?
Come on, dang it. Turn on. All right, there it is. That's awesome.
Yeah. There's quite a few elders I want to get to, so hopefully I could get it by January.
So when you're done with the camera, just send it on over.
Okay.
So who's all on here?
I'll take it apart and
No. That'd be so cruel. I got
Man,
4
you've been
people on
wanting
here.
to do this for a long time, and you finally got it done.
I got 4 people on here, and only 2 are actually showing. It makes me nuts when they do that. I know there's 2 other people watching, but who's the other 2? Make that 3. I gotta figure out how to. I gotta figure out how to.
Yes, Amanda is talking.
Yeah, I see Amanda. Oh, I just lost 2, just like that. Oh.
Give me a sec. My cat wants to come in.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. That was cheap. Or that was his cat that did that.
Don't say the P word. Hey, I just saw it. That's all.
Don't say the P word.
What are you going to tell us?
Oh, you just farted, huh? Well, I'm glad we're on camera instead of live in the same place. If you were in the truck and you farted, you'd be hanging your ass out the window.
Cool.
And I'll take you down to Texas too. where they love doing target practice.
Scout.
Kim! Kim is online. He's probably
Who else
watching
is
our
on
Ghost Adventures. I gotta get people to start coming in. Now that they realize I'm doing hangouts and whatnot. And this is basically how I want to do my EVPs when I'm in the truck, if I could do it. Now that I got this set up like this, so this will be more fun.
Sounds interesting.
But when I do live, out on the, when I'm out in the field or something like that, then no, I won't do hangouts. But it will be live. I want to do that cemetery again, really, really bad. Why am I getting a feedback?
What feedback?
Oh, I get a huge feedback. Hoping that works.
Oh, you got out. Oh.
I can't believe I got cheap. And hey, Kim, my automatic flipping screen works. So if you start yapping, it'll flip you up on the main screen.
Oh, is Kim here?
Yeah, she's here.
Uh-oh. I better get off and let you guys go down to business.
Bullshit. This is what we're doing, man. We're just talking. Yeah. So I'm waiting for her lazy butt to stop watching whatever she's watching to join us up here.
Yeah, every time I listen to you watch your videos, I always use these ones.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got made Miss Kim a
There
mod
has to be a
yesterday.
way that you could get rid of that.
I'm sure there is. I just don't know yet. I mean, let's just celebrate one thing at a time.
This is a big compliment for you.
Yeah, big time.
I think it was like 4 months ago you were talking to me about it.
Oh man. See, I will do stuff. I guess what they call a procrastinator. I just delay. Heck, I just got my butt chewed out by my boss today because my DOT physical is due on the 15th. And she's like, well, go get your physical. I said, it ain't due until the 15th, next week. She goes, why? Why are you waiting so long? I said, well, it's simple. One, I'm really pissed off. See, DOT physical for truckers is supposed to be every 2 years. But because I'm on sleep apnea machine, now sleep apnea is not required by DOT. It is not a DOT regulation. So there are no rules to the sleep apnea machine as far as medical card or anything like that. Well, Schneider decides to do their own thing and said, okay, you only get 1 year medical card if you're on a sleep machine. And it's BS. So why would I want to cut my 1 year short when I've already lost a whole year together because of this stupid rule that my company's got going on? So I'm just going to delay it right to the very last day. One time I delayed it right to the very day. And they shut me down right in this yard until I got my DOT physical. And I really didn't care.
Wow.
Well, then you're perfect. You can join us both.
Who else is in here? I don't even know.
Oh, Kim is, if you shrink your screen, take the main screen and shrink it, you can actually see the chat.
What?
Oh, you can see the chat already, right?
I gotta.
Is the Google Hangouts
Gotta
going to
do
do?
my tablet.
No. You can do it right from the where we're doing it right here. You got two windows up?
Yeah.
Okay. If you take the Hangouts and take the borders and then shrink it. See, that's what I did. I actually got my Google Hangouts in a small box to the left. It's about the same size as the regular screen.
Oh, okay.
See, and that way now I can see the chat and the video at the same time, but it's all still going on Facebook.
Just give me a sec.
I don't know.
I see what you mean. My cat's eating my chips.
And the new people coming in, you're more than welcome to
Yeah, it's
hit
fun.
that address and join us in the room. This is an open room. Anybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. As soon as we get 3 or 4 people up here, I'm hoping we can start telling ghost stories. I want to hear your ghost stories. I mean, they got to be real too. Something that's freaky that happened to you, or scary, or something really weird that kind of spooked you out.
You talking to me?
Talking to anybody.
Oh, it's like I'm just trying to figure out this. I see the chat now. You just have all your mods in here.
Yeah, I see that. But I do got 2 other people in here besides you. I got Chief, Kim, Amanda that I see, but there's 2 other on here that I don't see. Someone needs to go to Twitter and say, hey, if you got a cam or your phone or whatever you watch YouTube, join us on Hangouts. Ghost Story Night. Monday stories. Or Story Mondays. Hey, Michelle.
It's a Monday?
Yeah, it's Monday, isn't it?
I don't even know because I've been working lots.
Hey, Angel. Amanda, if you can take that address and just keep putting it up every once in a while. When you see it kind of flip off, flip it back on. Can you do that? Or do I have to do that?
You have to do that.
Okay.
I think.
There we go. Yes. In an hour, we are going to sing happy birthday to Amanda.
Oh, yeah, it's her birthday.
Yes, it is.
Happy birthday.
Should we just do it right now? I'm waiting for Kim to
I
get on
should.
here so we all could do it.
Oh, okay.
Kim, just take off your shirt and lay in bed. We'll be happy.
I'm trying to shrink it, but I can't.
Kim and Amanda are both good-looking women. I can't touch. At least I can look, right? See, he's hiding a smile right now. That's why he's got his hand in front of his little mouth.
To figure out something.
But he can't hide the smile in his eyes. He's got one of those smiling eyes. When he smiles, his eyes smile.
Don't make me blush. Oh, I forgot.
Make an Indian blush? How do you make an Indian blush?
Oh, I forgot we turned blue.
Good grief.
Well, you wanted it.
Well, problem is Indian's red, right? And what color is red? What color is blush? Red. So how do you make an Indian blush?
Give him a beer.
Go get a beer. Go get a beer.
How do you guys make a ghost dog blush? Take his truck. Just kidding.
Take my truck, you'll see me smile. You won't make me blush.
That's one way.
You will make me smile. Come on, Kim, get your butt up here. Uh-oh, my camera went off.
Catch me if you can video. Oh, someone else coming on?
I'm wondering why my camera keeps cutting out. There it goes again. Doc, got it?
Someone else is coming on.
Now stay on.
What did I do?
No, my camera keeps shutting off on me. Hey, Chief, you and I want to talk to you later. I want to do something. So,
okay.
Between me and you, I think we can pull this off. All right.
Yep.
Thanks, brother.
Oh yeah, and bro, happy birthday.
Try to talk me into.
Trying to talk me into it.
Try to talk me into it. Doggone camera. Well, I could try talking you to a lot of stuff, but I don't think this is an X-rated.
I think we.
Oh, we got 6. Hello, whoever else is on here. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Say hi.
Hi, hi.
Say honey.
I got a link here for you folks to click on if you want to join us in the chat room here. You're more than welcome. This is not a private party. This is an open public. So jump on in.
Well, I thought you were going to say open bar. Like,
for every person that jumps in will get a kiss from me. So pucker up. See what I did there? I even had a little tongue for you.
I think that's gonna haunt my dreams tonight.
Hey, it's the trucking.
That's why I looked away. Oh, I was saying you were trying to talk me into joining chat.
Tim, if you do not get into this chat, I am personally going to drive over to your place and tickle your hiding with a big feather.
Well, I believe him.
Oh, sure. You got your... Never mind.
You almost said it. Oh, my God.
You try to get me in trouble is what you're trying to do. You try to get my videos, what do they call, banned or whatever.
Monitor, yeah, something like that. Demonished?
Yeah. Well, it can't be demonetized because I'm not getting paid to do this yet. But I see I got a couple more people. I'm up to 218 people now.
No, you're at 219.
I'm at 219? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, do not do that, Kim, because I don't have enough money to at least buy a funeral. I'll just take you out back in the desert there behind your place and just dig a shallow grave and throw you in there.
Casino style?
Casino style, exactly. Uh-oh, we got a problem here.
Mine?
Will it really?
If he gets a strike, it will shut down live streaming for a bit.
So get your butt up here. We don't care what you look like, and we don't care what you're not wearing. All those that want to come up here, raise your hand.
I'm gonna keep my hands up until she gets here.
You're outvoted.
Yeah, it's like I didn't do it. Just kidding. I think she's scared.
She don't want to be the only girl in between two guys. Even though secretly she told me some stories that kind of made me
remember
blush.
that last time online? We bugged the hell out of her. Can we get that strike? Just for fun.
My poor Amanda, she's sick.
Is she?
Yeah, she's got the flu or something. She really shouldn't be, Amanda. You really shouldn't be trying to translate those EVPs while you're sick there, because that's the bad time. Remember one of my rules, my 7 rules: you never go ghost hunting when you're sick. It weakens you.
More sicker.
And as far as your cross heating up, that's also, again, in my 7 rules. I told you guys that. If you keep your arms up until I come in, I'll wait, just on principle. Well, you bum.
Just give me 2 reasons. Let me know.
I better not do that. I'll get what do they call that? Censored?
Copyright.
Copyright?
Just even 3 seconds you show it in the video, you get caught.
There's Michelle. Hey, Michelle.
Yeah. Is she on?
Yeah, I see her right there. Don't you see her chat?
Oh, yeah, I see. Never fear, I am here. Who's got the kitty meowing? Oh, my cat. Even he got a cat too.
Michelle, can you get on cam?
She wants out. So.
She wants out. I thought you just let her in.
That's what she said.
I got 6 people watching. Yay! Don't forget to hit that like button, people.
Do you have a laptop, Michelle?
iPhone will do the same thing, won't it?
I'm using my laptop and it's working pretty well, especially on Hangout.
Come on, girl. Miss Kim, get your butt in here so I can ask you technical questions. It won't work on yourself. Don't you have a laptop or a home PC? There she is.
You for this.
There's my girl. Look at her smile.
I can't see her.
She says something, you'll
Why
see her.
can't I see her?
I am talking.
See? She is talking.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, this is my smile.
I wish my cat was still here and show you what that's my smile.
Uh-oh, I did something.
Don't fit up.
Sound tired.
Just don't feel good.
All you have to do is Michelle, all you have to do, and Kim, correct
Here,
me if I'm right. All you have to do is turn on YouTube, go to the chat, and click on this right here. Let me put it up.
I already put it up.
Okay. Well, I'll do it again. What the hell? And then it should turn on automatically.
It'll ask, open it in a new tab at least. Thank you, Amanda.
I think it's Monday.
You sick, Miss Kim?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What is it? You girls were kissing each other and both got sick at the same time? I got her to smile.
I was actually laughing at Chief, not you.
For the first month, I wanted to stay from dirty jokes and stuff. Seems like since I got here, I've been hearing.
Yeah, this ain't Dirty Jokes Friday.
Oh,
Oh,
I feel like I should go to rehab now.
hi.
Uh-oh. We got the cats. We got the
Hi.
cats.
Oh.
Put your shoes back on, man. It smells in here. Oh, man. That ain't right, dude.
Hi.
Smells like moose grease.
Hi.
Grease.
Hi. Hi.
What's your cat's name?
Dink.
Huh?
Dink.
Dong?
Dink.
Dong?
Yes.
I was actually asked that. Is that his actual name?
Well, there's a story behind his name.
Dong?
Yes. When my brother's girlfriend first got him, they thought it was a female and named her Tinkerbell. While my nephew was like 3 or 4 years old, he couldn't say Tinkerbell, and so he would just say Tink. And then they found out he's male and didn't want to call him Tinkerbell anymore, so I said just change it to Dink. Which at the time I couldn't remember that Dink was my dad's nickname because he was a scrawny little shit his whole life.
Wow.
Yeah. We call our Uncle Weasel.
Weasel.
James, huh?
Yeah. He's actually really tiny.
See, this would be cool now if I could get James to come on to this.
James?
Would it be awesome to have James pop up on here?
Like
Or
the
even
fan
Chelsea?
James?
Yeah, no, yeah. Our James.
Oh. Good luck with that. It doesn't have anything with what to do with what he wants to do or Chelsea. It won't happen.
Stuck ups.
Stuck ups.
You know what? I'm gonna send Chelsea a DM.
She DM'd me earlier.
Wouldn't it be funny if I could get her? How do I get her?
Bunny Hopper. 1.
Yeah. Hold on. Bunny Hopper 1.
Hopper? The heck?
That's Chelsea Luna. You know, I've never watched any of her stuff until James introduced her.
Oh, that girl was James?
Chelsea.
I never really watched James and Omar's all their videos for like 2 months now.
I kind of stopped after the Gatorland meetup because personal issues.
Alright, I'll be back. Just gonna go for a smoke. Alright, Ghost Dog?
All right, I sent her the message. I don't know if they're gonna do any good. They're probably sleeping already. Oh, my camera went out.
Your camera went out.
I'll be back.
Okay, there we go. We are back on live.
Chief's gone temporarily.
Here we go.
It was quite unnerving seeing me in your thumbnail after the live last night.
I don't know how that worked, how that did that. I do not have no idea how those thumbnails work. I
don't either. But flipping through all my videos that I'm sub to and everything, seeing mine there, I'm like, oh, really?
Oh, I
Really?
got 7 people on. Folks, I have an email. I have an address up here. All you have to do is click on it, and you can join us in the Hangout here. It's free, so just join on in.
Why did it just flash to Chief's door? Or, I guess I heard his door.
Did it flash to Chiefs? I didn't see that.
Yeah. Make a new one. What you talking about, Amanda?
I'll tell you what. I watched her. I finally watched her Alone on an Island, where James and them were on the island. I never laughed so hard watching those two. That was funny. That was funny. I'm really proud of her for putting that tent up for the first time, but that was funny. I laughed. I actually ended up staying up to 7 o'clock in the morning watching that.
I didn't watch it.
I want to get her a message. If I can ever get really talking to her, I'm going to let her know. You know, I'm from Wisconsin. That's all we did when my first 16 years of my life is gone camping. So if she ever goes camping, look me up. I know how to keep her warm. I know how to keep her fed, and I know how
Michelle!
to. Hey, Michelle! All you have to do is say something, Michelle, and you should pop up. I know how to keep her warm. I know how to keep her fed, and I know how
Michelle!
to. Okay, she doesn't have my camera.
Can you hear me? Oh boy.
There she is.
Okay, now we're getting quadruple feedback. How do we clean that?
That's Michelle. It's not me. It's not Chief.
How do you what, turn her volume down or something?
Hi guys.
Or you use headset. Yeah.
You gotta put your headset in if you got your headsets, Michelle. Look me up. I know how to keep her warm. I know how to.
Hi.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, this is just one big loop.
Yeah, I know.
No, your mic is working. It's just on an endless loop.
Okay. Now we're getting feedback. How do we tweet that?
That's Michelle.
I can hear her.
I can hear her.
Volume down or something?
Or you use the yeah.
It's looping because your mic is cutting up the laptop, so it keeps looping. If you put headsets in.
You don't have one?
Headsets or earbuds in, it'll stop that looping.
Hi. This is just one big loop.
Is she playing with water in there? Michelle, do you not have earbuds or headset?
I know.
Michelle, do you not have earbuds or headset?
Only Bluetooth.
Only
I don't have Bluetooth on the laptop.
Michelle, do you not have earbuds or headset?
Only Bluetooth. I don't have Bluetooth on the laptop.
It's going to start squealing here in a minute. You know that, right?
Ugh.
Where the heck's Chief?
Making noise in the background.
I can't. It's through my Google.
Where the heck's Chief?
Making noise in the background.
Oh, this ain't right. Haha. I like this. I can control who I put up there. Like this. I can control.
You have too much fun with that.
Yes, I am. I'm having a blast here. But that'd be really cool if I could get James or Chelsea, Patty, yes, I am. Put in one of these. But that'd be really cool if I could get Jesse, Patty, yes, I am. Put in one of these.
Unfortunately, it's dark enough that I don't want.
And my favorite YouTube girl, I would love to have her here.
It's dark, but we can still see you.
It's dark enough that I don't want.
Who, me?
And my favorite
Michelle.
would love to have her.
Oh. I think
Can
we're all in
still
it.
see you.
We got 7 people watching. Awesome.
Couple days, Amanda. Couple days.
7 people watching. Awesome. Oh, my camera.
Couple days, Amanda.
All right, this is not going to work with this feedback. That whistling is driving me nuts.
Michelle, if you just turn your volume down a little, that might help.
Go get him. Ghost Dog, tell us your story now.
Tell my ghost story. Tell me your ghost story.
I don't have any.
The heck you don't.
The only one I have is me walking from work and here and can jump by my cat.
That's terrifying.
Well,
Yeah.
I can tell you what happened to me when I was a kid. I was about 8, 9 years old. We were living with my dad and mom in a small town called Augsburg, Wisconsin. Now,
It's working, Michelle.
what had happened was this house was built on Indian grounds. Mistake number 1.
It's working, Michelle.
Well, we've always had weird things happening in that house. It's just that nobody would ever believe, especially my parents. I don't think my parents believe in the paranormal at all.
Wait,
And-
hold on, Larry. Your camera's gone. There you go.
Can you see me?
No. Wait, hold on, Larry. There you go. No, you're just a blank screen.
Why am I a blank screen?
I don't know. Now it's your logo.
Yeah, I know. I just turned the camera off.
I'll be pop up again. Dude.
See if that works.
Now it's your logo.
Yeah, I know. I just turned the camera. Ah, crap. Turn camera on. Well, it says my camera's on.
It's not working.
Camera on. Shoot, it says my camera's on.
Can you guys still hear me? Or
Yeah,
I
I
hear
hear you,
you.
Michelle.
I'm trying to turn the camera off. The camera won't even turn off.
Smoke signals, bro.
I don't know why my camera's not working right. It is on. I can see the green light on my laptop, but for some reason it's not. It doesn't want to shut off. So I can turn it back on. It is on. I see the green light on my laptop. For some reason it's not. It doesn't want to shut off.
Michelle, you see how you're in a different window than YouTube? If you go back to YouTube and mute the video there. Michelle, you see how you're in a different window than YouTube? If you go back to YouTube and mute the video there. Michelle, you see how you're in a different window than YouTube? If you go back to YouTube and mute the video there. We lost Michelle.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
What the heck?
What?
Lost you. I'm just about ready to lose everybody here. I don't know why my camera's not working correctly.
Do the Indian dancing or probably pop up again.
It says someone removed Michelle.
I didn't.
I can't.
I think
It was
Ghost
me.
Monk did.
I did it by mistake, Michelle. I apologize. I didn't mean to remove you, Michelle. I honestly didn't. I was trying to get my camera to work. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle. It was an accident. I like I said, I apologize. I'm trying to get my camera to work. But it ain't gonna work. So I guess you guys are just looking at my avatar. So,
Finally, a picture that see you still.
okay. Well, anyways, here's to finish my story. There was about 6 of us in the bedroom, way back bedroom, and we were all just playing around, being kids like normal. You know, ages between 8 and 5 years old, between that range, about 6 of us. And the adults were out in the living room doing their thing. And all of a sudden, we all just went quiet. We just, you ever had that time where you're in a big crowded area and everybody takes a pause at once?
Yeah.
You get that eerie silence. Well, that's what had happened. But it wasn't just a split pause. It was, we just all just stopped talking. And we kind of looked at each other, and then we all looked to this window that was in our room, and we're watching the window. Now, you got to understand, let me tell you about this window. This window is an old house. The frame was made out of oak. It was extremely heavy, and we could never get it to stay up once you push it up, so we had to use a stick. And now what we used was a pine dowel about maybe 6-7 inches long, and I don't know, a good 2 inches in diameter. So it was a good stout stick
Okay.
holding the window up. And anyways, we're sitting there watching the window, and something just made us all look at this window we're watching. And we watched that window. God is my witness. You're blocked. Oh man, I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm gonna figure out how to fix that. But anyways, we watched the window lift up about 2 inches and just hover there. And then we saw this stick. It didn't fall down. It was laid down real slow, just laid straight down. And all us kids are just staring at it. And then that window just come crashing down, shattered the window.
Crap.
Hold on. All us kids took off out of the room, screaming our heads off. Parents are coming the other way. What's going on? What's going on? What you kids do? What you break? And all this and that. And we're like, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. We went in there and asked us kids who busted the window. And we're like, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. And Dad got looking at the window and realized the window was busted from the outside in. All the glass was on the inside. So
Holy
if us
crap.
kids had busted it, it would have busted on the outside. The glass would have been the outside the window. So something came in, and we couldn't find it. There was no rock or anything. It busted that window out. Well, Dad managed to lift the window up a little bit, and that wood dowel, which should have been good and stout, was completely shredded to basically toothpicks.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just one of the scary things. We've had 2 people die in that room, in that house. I remember after my dad passed, I had 2 things happen to me. We had just buried my dad. I mean, literally just buried him. I almost fell into his grave. And we went back to the car, and my older half brother was sitting at the table. Now, my dad, when he sat at a table, he had a weird way of sitting. He would cross his legs on the table, sitting at the table, cross his legs, and have a cigarette kind of leaning forward with a beer can in his left hand. And that's always the way you always found him when he was sitting at the kitchen table. When I walked in, I opened the door and I walked in. I'm telling you, folks, I saw my dad. I didn't see my stepbrother. I saw my half brother. I saw my dad. It scared me so much. I backed out, almost knocked my mom out. And she's like, "What's wrong, Larry?" I said, "Dad's there." She's
Oh,
like, "What do
God.
you mean, Dad?" I said, "Dad is sitting at the table." So she looks in there. She goes, "Oh no, that's just Uncle. That's just Donnie." I said, "No, that's my dad." And finally, she made me go back in. And now it was Donnie. And I told her, I said, "That was not Donnie there at first. That was Dad sitting there." Yeah, freaked out.
That's insane.
Yeah, that house was really weird right from the get-go. When we first bought it, when I was just a kid, about 5, 6 years old, it had the outside. It looked like a normal house from the outside, but if you opened the door and went inside, you couldn't go anywhere because there was no floors, no walls. It was just skeleton work and framework. We had to literally build that house as we were living there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we had that house one time. We had weird noises going on. We couldn't figure out where it was coming from. The basement was just terrifying. I remember that. It was just when you got down, you felt like somebody was watching at all times.
I don't do basements, period.
Basements aren't bad. It's just, I think it's an overactive active imagination. Your mind is just going really nuts and it produces things, matrix stuff and stuff like that. But then again, there are some basements that are truly terrifying.
I don't care. I don't do basements.
Well, I remember one time we were all in the living room. This is after my dad had passed. Now, I can say this now. Oh, yeah.
Fix it.
I don't know how to fix it. How do I fix it?
I don't know. You kicked her out.
I didn't kick her out.
You could fix it, bro. Just go to her name and
Okay, hold on. I know what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to copy her name. Okay. Let me try this here. Oh, I got to put her full name. Dang it. Hold on, guys. Let's see if this works. Copy. It won't let me invite her.
You broke it.
Yeah, I sure did. Oh, man.
Go for it, Amanda.
Wait, what?
What the hell did I just do?
Gotta fix it, Larry, so I could sing happy birthday to Amanda.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to invite her back in.
Just go to her name like you do
I
for
did.
a moderator.
Hey, Michelle, you got an email address? Maybe it'll work that way. Did I lose everybody now? Oh, there you are.
I don't know what I just did.
Okay, Amanda's putting here. I'm going to talk it while she's typing it. I was about 10 years old. My parents went out with my sisters. It was just me and the dog. Ooh, that's supposed to be scary.
You're a smart ass. Shut up. Let her finish.
Just don't say there was peanut butter involved.
Oh! Oh!
Love you, Amanda.
What is going on?
That took a horrible turn.
Well, oh man, I am so mad. I did not mean to boot her out.
I think my window froze. Hold on.
You're still active. So is Chief.
You can still see me?
Yeah, I can still see you.
Yeah,
Am I moving?
Yeah.
you are. Start bouncing up and down your bed. See if
So is that shadow of a hand behind you.
Okay.
You see it, Chief? Right over her right shoulder.
Give me a sec.
Give me 5.
No, on the other shoulder.
This one? This is my left.
Well, it's my right.
Well, what am I looking at?
I'm messing
He's
with
being
her.
a smart ass.
Oh, okay, like usual.
Yeah, basically.
An hour later, the
While
computer
he's being
turned
a
on by
smartass, I
itself
might
and
even
was
play some game.
blaring some kind of rock music. We will rock you.
My Chrome crashed.
Did it really?
Yeah.
What's that thumping sound? Is that you, Chief? Ah. Oh, I see how you are. Usually ignoring us, going to play games.
Well, I didn't know if you guys could hear that. Oh.
Kim's over here typing on her computer. Michelle, I do not have you blocked. I did not block anybody. I just don't know what to do to get you back in there.
How about you leave the YouTube live and come back?
Yeah, then I'll end my YouTube live.
Oh, okay.
I found
No,
that
there,
out.
I mean,
Yeah, try that, Michelle. Try logging out of YouTube and then come back into the live show and then re-click it. See if that will work.
there she. What?
Now my
Told-
computer's doing something.
I told you my Chrome crashed.
YouTube has not been the same since it's crashed like a month ago.
Kind of hope that doesn't permanently block people. I went to settings
Maybe you put
and
them in.
it's just,
Maybe you put her in a timeout.
I don't know how this thing works as far as that was doing. I had her up there and I clicked on something and I don't realize what I was clicking on. I was trying to do the video because I thought my video was being screwed up through her feedback. And man, I feel bad. I am so
Well,
sorry.
look at one of ours to see what you could have clicked on.
I think I clicked on eject. That's the only thing I can think of, or present to
that-
everyone.
That eject would just kick her out. It wouldn't block her.
Well, then I didn't block her. I don't know how to block people on here. I don't know how to do any of this crap. I just learned how to get it up. And now my video's not working right.
Too easy. What the hell?
Yeah, Chief, that ain't gonna work. Your other hand is not in the picture. And the camera's below your waist. Oh, now he's got to use both hands. I see how that works. Trust me, buddy. You ain't all that.
Yes, Amanda, he did.
What did I leave myself it open?
The fact that you don't know is even better.
I have no idea. I really don't care. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain you folks.
It's not on your end, Michelle. Larry did something to break it.
Larry always breaks it.
I'm gonna see if something will work on my side.
Oh, it just got real quiet in here. Well, let's hear your ghost stories. It's supposed to be ghost stories.
Mine makes me uncomfortable talking about.
Grab your cat.
Gee.
You sure I banned you? Maybe you banned me.
Hey. When I click on her comment, it says go to channel, report, remove.
It's
put user in
not
timeout.
it's not a YouTube thing. It's on Google Hangouts.
Not report, remove. I didn't touch any of those.
Could you have blocked him, Michelle?
That'd be funny. I didn't get anything back from her. Damn. Oh, it was a shot, right?
What?
I'll try to get Chelsea to come on.
I have an unread DM from her that she sent me.
Why am I in the middle now?
You've always been in the middle.
Oh, there she is, right there.
What?
I see her.
Michelle?
Yeah.
In Hangouts.
Oh, no, not in Hangouts.
Oh my god.
She's sitting on a couch or something. And she's got something in her hand.
You sure you're not watching the delayed video? Because she's not in here.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, crap. Well, I apologize, Michelle. I'll make it up to you somehow.
Give me your truck, bro.
My truck is haunting. It's messing things up now.
Yeah, especially with all the fart smells.
Cabin Nightmare is live. Whoever Cabin Nightmare is.
Oh, that's
No idea.
I think
Anyways,
that's Susan's friend.
I gotta drink a gallon of water for the next 7 days straight.
Why?
Have fun with that.
Tell me about it.
Well, you have
Even
to
though I
take
know
a
water
gallon
is
of
good for
water.
you, I just can't stand water. Yeah, see, you brought Oscar in. That's what the problem is.
I wonder if you restart it, it'll fix your camera and let Michelle in. And we're down to 9 minutes for you.
9 minutes for what?
Until midnight? I almost said noon.
All right. Okay, folks, stay tuned for part 2.